Hello everyone, I'm Kevin from KevMC, and today I have this, which is the Yashica 1C lens that I adapted from that camera over there, yeah. Right there, see? So this is a 45mm f1.4, which I got for a bit too much. I paid a bit too much for this thing, and it didn't work, so then I had to convert it to E-mount. So honestly, I bought this thing with broken speeds, so every single speed was the same. The guy said speeds under 60 were exactly the same. So I thought what he meant was some ring falling out or something like that, and in the end, no, I could not fix this thing for some reason, and so I had to dismantle take the lens off of the body, and I found out the body was pretty hard to open. Every single thing was like as if you put the thing in seawater, and so this thing was also pretty much the same condition as that. Now it's not that bad, but it's still bad. So let me go open the front filter. This thing is the reason why the front of the lens actually has some etching on the optic. Usually you don't get this on the front element, but I'm not sure if you can actually see it. Yeah, it's not very harsh etching, but it is there. The rear element's a bit easier to see at the etching. See, you can see some places where the fungi used to live. And yeah, this is how I convert it. So essentially I use this sock mechanism. Let me go show you. I actually stuck the notes on the top of there. Yeah. I need to go take the notes down. As you can see, I wrote Yashica 1C14E. Screws in behind lens, 3D printed, sock behind. Then you put an what's this thing? 42 to next adapter. Yeah. So that's actually what I did. So I just put a sock system in there. When you have a sock system, it's like a sock where you have some tube essentially go in to another tube like this. Then once you put the guide rails and everything like that. Yeah, I have the guide rails over there and over there. See? So once you have those guide rails in and mounted to the lens itself, then you wanna put the mounting thingy into the bottom bit here, and then you lock it with these 6 screws. Then you put this thing in. This thing actually can friction fit if you want. The M42 to the ABS plastic shell essentially, yeah. But I was not very certain how it'll fare if you drop this thing, so in the end I just screwed it in with some CE glue. But it was really hard to put in. I really had to force the M42 thing in, so I'm pretty sure that you can actually hold it handheld, twist the aperture, the focus how hard you want, and it still won't disintegrate on you. But I still had to add some for extra protection. Now the hard thing about this version is I think that the flash distance is a bit short, so the distance between this metal thingy over here, yeah, right here, and the E-mount is less than 2mm deep. And so that's why I had to make the mount so thick, so fat, up to the point that it's actually pretty hard to release this lens because of how small an area you can actually press on the lens release button. But it still works, so I'm still gonna sell it as something something that works. So yeah, the focus in this thing is pretty heavy for some reason, either because of what you call this thing? Shit, why am I turning the aperture? See, it still works pretty smooth. Yeah, I put new grease in here, but for some reason I think it's either the what you call these things, the focus rails being too tight, because this thing has really near zero wobble, it's really solid, or the fact that just the helicoid's bad. But I don't think so, because before I put this thing together it was pretty smooth. The aperture blades are pretty dry, clean. They do make some noise sometimes. This ring, see? Because I did not put any crease on the ring. I want it to be light. And so here we go. Next, what else? This thing has these things. Shutter speeds. The mechanism that controls the springs and stuff like that's still there. Only I've just deactivated the bit that pushes the what you call this thing? The shutter blades. So in the end you also cannot use the timer, because the timer is essentially stuck in the on position, waiting for the shutter to trigger, which is not going to happen. Then what else? That's pretty much the whole lens. Results are maybe gonna be pasted in the back of the video, maybe not. I'm gonna see later if I can. If I want to, I mean. So yeah, pretty much it for the Yashica TX f1.4 45mm 45mm f1.4 from Yashica converted to E-mount. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you liked the video and goodbye. Thank you.